Hey everyone, we're back after a very exciting game of Gartic Phone.
No, we weren't playing Gartic Phone. We were
No, we were
discussing production
business
things.
Plans. Yeah,
business
stuff.
plans.
With Splatoon stuff. No, I'm joking.
Clam economy.
Yeah, the clam economy. Look, we got one-hit wonders and 2-0 Jisha up on stream next. I'm sorry, Jisha. I know Jisha's not playing. And Jisha didn't even know this. Jisha didn't even know this existed, I think. So, I hope Jisha's here.
Heading into round 4, Rainmaker Flounder, Zones Maria, Manta Maria, and Clamblitz Museum. Looking... these are interesting maps. Can't say they're my favorite to play, especially Flounder Rainmaker. I find defense incredibly hard because you're trying to take back from a disadvantaged height. So it'll be interesting to see what our two teams come through. Will we have two aggressive teams? Will we have two quite slow running teams? I know there is a carbon player happening, and we're going into our first match. Rainmaker Flounder. Coming from Jisha, we have the Stamper try. Stamper tries Splat Dualies and Carbon.
Amazing names. So going in here, we got Rainmaker, and I like the comps. I like seeing the Carbon coming out from both sides. The Charge Slasher coming in here, the Zap Splash coming out from One Hit Wonders.
I wonder with Jisha if their team has enough paint to support the Carbon here. I mean, Carbon already taking a pick there, going down to the opposing team's Carbon, but they're 3 down. The Crab coming out to try and pick off that last player, picking up the Rainmaker, going for the first push here. That Squeezer is
they're hanging on.
Them. Yeah, they're hanging on. They're kind of stalling the Rainmaker, making them Amanar, and they go down to the Zuka. It's 2-on-2 for both teams. They're rushing the check, and do they get it? No! They're able to stop that push quite well from Jisha.
There goes the cooler.
Tactical going.
The cooler falls.
Missing the point.
And it
so
looks
we have
like
One Hit Wonders picking up the Rainmaker, looking to go, but that Stamper is holding sights onto them.
Looks like we got a little Carbon Splatana matchup there. And we do see the try coming in there to assist. 2 down on the side of 2-0 Jisha, and One Hit Wonders doing a great job of defense. But 2-0 Jisha, they're not going to let them take this Rainmaker easily. They want to get past this checkpoint, and they want to go further. And all of these bombs flying at them, One Hit Wonders is going to be forced to back up here.
Indeed, we see a Zuka come out from One Hit Wonders, trying to push off that try from their advantage with the height there. Try taking out 2 picks there. One Hit Wonders just have the splash up. They're popping the Rainmaker. Using interesting use of the Crab there from Jisha. The splash was shocking and was able to stop that Rainmaker. It's very back and forth at the moment.
But now it looks like we're getting to see all these picks on the board. The Carbon on the side of 2-0 Jisha goes down there. The trying to make work of anything they can. And we do see the Stamper also being taken out there. 2 down on both sides.
See a good job of One Hit Wonders, painting up their surrounding. They know the Carbon, they have a Carbon. You gotta be painting up to make sure that Carbon isn't sharking, isn't flanking. We see they're trying to take Jisha's Carbon, trying to take a sneaky flank there. One Hit Wonders getting stalled by the Splat Dualies there, I think. But they're able to potentially keep their push up here. Bringing out the Zuka. Not landing any picks with that, unfortunately. And not able to get the check either. It's really back and forth at the moment.
It is.
But that is a wipeout.
As you say that, the wipeout happening and 2-0 Jisha taking over mid completely. And they're really moving in here with this Trizuka. They want to get this checkpoint. And they want to really go further on this push. There comes that Crab, and it looks like they are going to be able... No, they don't! They don't clear the checkpoint!
And just the Splat Dualies and the Carbon holding their advantage on height there, picking it up, unable to squid roll out of the squeezer, and one-hit wonders are taking back map control, getting a soft wipe on Jisha there.
Looks like they're dually coming in there trying to get whatever, they're trying to get that jump cancel, and they are able to. The Tacticooler and Rainmaker are now picked up from one-hit wonders, and they really want to push in here. They really need these picks, they need that map control. The Stamper trying to make work of them, but 2-0 down.
And the Carbon coming through the trench. Through the trench for a slap on the wall there against one-hit wonders Rainmaker holder. But they're still holding that mid quite strong, getting the picks they need there. They're 2 down. Carbon's going to be coming back in. Their team's going to be needing to push in to try and hold, but that is a great grab position that gets taken out by the Carbon again. As Carbon is able to just get into those spots to stop those pushes, but they're able to take check and hold that position. Great play there.
And with now 15 seconds left, the Trizuka taking out that Stamper. This is going to be really risky for 2-0 Jisha, and it looks like One Hit Wonder is doing a great job of this defense, not letting them touch the Rainmaker at all. They do pick it up though, but that's going to trigger the overtime for 2-0 Jisha. And this is going to be their last chance. They got to push in here. They got to get these. They got to get whatever people they can. There goes that Tacticooler. And this has to be their last push. They have to make it past that checkpoint. But the Stamper going down here. One Hit Wonders is doing some great work on defense.
And I don't know what happened to Rainmaker there. I think it was the crab that ultimately killed them off, ending overtime there for Jisha. It was a very close game. Like at that start, it was just trades back and forth. But One Hit Wonder were able to push through and get that first check, ultimately securing their win there.
Going into the second game, Split Zone's Manta. I think this is going to be somewhat of a closer set. I think, honestly, these teams are really back-to-back, and I think going into the second game, we could potentially be seeing the first time of Game 3 on stream.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Manta will be great for the Carbons. You know, Bunker's a key spot here. I say that, but then I think, well, would you play a Carbon here for zones, split zones map? Zuka maybe coming through as well could help secure Bunker. But there's a lot of key areas in this map to control, and a lot of flank routes. Again, with the cut going into Bunker 2, you can get a hefty kill or two there. But both teams are very aggressive, and this is what we've been wanting. I've been wanting to see is, you know, how is aggression met with aggression?
Exactly. I mean, you said that before earlier into the tournament. What's going to happen when these teams, you know, they've been 2-0 this entire time, but what happens when they get put up against each other? Are they going to go even more aggro, or are they going to stay back and try to collect specials? And I think this is where we really get to see that happen.
In that Flounder game, I think we saw, from what I was seeing, is we're seeing a quick turnover of special usages, and maybe if they kind of slowed it down and just use their special in more key areas, like especially the crabs I was seeing from Jisha didn't feel like they had a concrete sense of purpose, almost like a panic crab happening at random points of the match. So I wonder if they'll bring back the splash here, because I don't think crab is particularly strong on Manta Maria. I think some other specials are more beneficial, potentially strikes, Inkjet, in capitalizing on the top left snipe and Bunker. And here we go, match point for One Hit Wonders. And off we go. We do see the splash come out. Same comp from Jisha, except they've changed to a rapid deco here with the Inkjet. Interesting choice. Not much paint though. I mean, again, only the splat dualies able to paint, but we see the crab instantly come out from One Hit Wonders, taking control of their cut and Bunker.
And it looks like we see right away that Rapid getting the pick onto the Zap there, 2 down, and it looks like 2 Jisha right away taking control. They are not messing around. One hit wonders, they took that first game off by 2 Jisha. They do not want to lose this, and right away with that knockout, just trying to lock them out as much as possible is really going to help them here, but they're 2 down, and this might be one hit wonder's chance to really push back in here, down into the 50s now, and we do see the squeezer getting a really good
double triple
really
pick there.
triples, and it looks like with
Jisha's
that triple
teammates jumping in to try and keep up the pressure, but ultimately falling to that squeezes tap shots.
And now with the lockout, they're really trying to lock out to Jisha now. There comes that Jet there. Getting that first pick is going to be huge there as they're rushing onto the zone. And looks like the zone is now going to get flipped there. That Trizuka trying to paint their zone. And another Trizuka response from One Hit Wonders. And we are now going really back and forth. Here comes that crowd from 2 Jisha. And this might be the decider if they can get the zone or not. And as they're just
get the
keeping up
picks,
this
move
paint.
back in. Trying to avoid that crab there from One Hit Wonders. Trying to also, let their teammates push in with the crab into their street, and they regain control. Almost taking lead here. Pushing through into their street, into their bunker. That Carbon able to get off those flick shots, the ledge shots that can be so painful sometimes.
And now coming in here, they're down. They're about to go into their 20s now. And we do see that Tacticooler popped on the side of One Hit Wonders. And 2 Jisha, they need something to just try to push back in here. And we do see that
They
Snapper.
have specials behind them. They're using the Inkjet. They've used the crab. They're able to get a couple picks, but it's just the Samper left here. And the crab comes out from One Hit Wonders. And they need to cap zone immediately or this will be a loss. But they were unable to keep it together. Their teammates desperately trying to jump in to help that Stamper there. And One Hit Wonder takes the sweep against Jisha here. Again, we saw Jisha able to move up and hold the positions they needed, ultimately going down to the specials that One Hit Wonders came back into. With that, again, they had a zap there, so they had the Tacticooler. They were able to keep that pressure up with their specials on respawn, and again, advantage with their paint as well. They had a splash, they had a zap. Very interesting comp.
Very interesting comp. I said in the chat, put 2-0 Jisha in your results. That's what a result. But another 2-0, and I spoke too soon. I thought we would get a game 3, but no. I'm devastated.
You've jinxed it. We almost had a game 3, but the sweeps reign throughout. And an interesting note, all the teams that won on stream today have been time Bomb Rush. If only they brought Bomb Rush back to S3.
True. I don't maybe it was a glitch that they didn't bring back Bomb Rush. What happened to Bomb Rush? I want my Suction Bomb Rush back.
I'm not too sad to not see a curtain of curling bombs come towards me. Mid zone. Glad I can avoid that one this game.
Aw, man. And they were roommates. Oh, dude. I think we're gonna... I believe... Is this your last set on?
Yeah, so I'm going to be switching off. And I believe next up we're going to be having... Peachy and... Peachy and Weef Slider. Weef Cider.
Yeah.
It's been very fun watching the teams go through the rounds. We've got 2 more rounds to go, and then it'll be on to the finals.